Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Learning to Fly FPV drones with AJE Drone Services. So this week we've concentrated on just getting quicker rather than just making the gates. We've actually gone through and getting quicker and quicker. So these are a selection of some of my quickest, not maybe the cleanest, but they turned out to be the cleanest laps that we've done. So we started off in the I think it was I can't remember what they call this. Is the autumn area? Nice autumn trees. We got through at 32 seconds back to the golf course. So this wasn't the. I think this was my quickest time of this session. Managing to get some of the tighter turns sorted out now, but still not keeping it off the ground. I don't know how realistic that is. Whether it's you can bounce it off the ground. Depends, I suppose, if the props are on the top or the bottom. Props on the bottom, you're chewing grass. Not by getting the grass clean. Ooh, bouncing off the inflatables there. But we're getting through there at a bit better than we have been before. Bouncing off the floor, but yeah, we wanted to see how we could do this week. Just see if we can just go a bit of racing. It's not obviously we're not racing against these drones. You can see from the times in the right hand side of the screen, it's we're sort of 20 or 30 seconds a lap slower than the AI drones. As we come through, we've nice little tight finish, a weird finish in this one. Then we moved on back to the hay bales. This is not done these tracks before, but we thought we'd give it a go. Same sort of inflatables, but I think again this was my I think this is the quickest time I recorded around here. Again, just still clipping a few of the gates. And through the barn. Oh yes, made it through the barn that time. It's a time where you're not supposed to do. They don't need to do that. You can go through the gate first time. Nice little dive to finish. And through the start-finish gate. Nice little move from the cow. They made me jump the first time. I heard it mooing. So we'll move further up the field in the hay bales. Nice tight corners. Still not quite got the hang of this cornering. I think it's one of the that was better. A little slalom to finish, a little uphill slalom again. The uphill is to carry the momentum up the hill, but it's like put the power on and it sort of goes up and backwards. So these are the gates that I really struggle with, as you can probably tell from this one. I think I have a few bounces, but again it was the quickest run I'd done. Just about made that one. Bounced the right way. Yeah, it's going uphill and downhill that I'm struggling again. If anybody's out there who's got any comments, please leave me in the comments section below. And if you obviously, while we're on that subject, if you're enjoying the content, coming along on the ride, and want to see more, that subscribe button, notifications for new few videos. We're going to be doing this video once a week, hopefully. Although this coming week there's not going to be getting much flying because got a little business trip off to Milan, talking health and safety. So yeah, enjoying life. We moved over to the karting track. It's tight and twisty. This is get the cornering skills up. This was ideal. I think I spent a fair few laps of this cornering nice and tightly. That was my quickest lap. And we moved on to the pit. By through these gates. No, so there's another pit section that was very, gates were tiny. We were trying to get a bit more speed. Trying to get some speed and flow. Gates. Up and over the barn. Looked into the other thing was looking ahead of yourself. And with any racing, I suppose, the further ahead you're looking, the better it is. These gates were tiny. See, not these ones, they're quite big, but these gates here, and it's a case of looking so far ahead of yourself and getting that dot through those gates cleanly. Which obviously, because you're carrying them at a speed, if you miss them, you go so far past them. These three gates here, I did struggle with. I think, did I get them on this one? Nope. This was my quickest run through here, but it was, see, not the cleanest. I missed the gates at the top of the hill as well, past the barn. Quicker ones, it's alright, because you've got plenty of time to line yourself up. I did clip that one, I believe. Back through the barn. These next three. By luck and judgment, yeah. That then pushed us wide on this one. And wide again. Third time lucky. Get ourselves lined up. Power through the last one, up the hill. Ourselves straight line. Gates up the hill further. Gate. Quickest time on that section. To another course on the pit. I think each of those, we've not used this before, each of the levels has got a number of different race courses. I think there's about 12 or 13 different areas. Some have got 2 or 3, some of them have got 5 or 6 different courses. I think this one's got maybe 4 or 5. One thing I noticed was my head movement. So in the next clip, I videoed me. So unfortunately, you're going to have to look at my ugly mug. It's only a small picture in the bottom of the screen, but it just shows you. I'm not sure if anybody else has the same issue. Obviously, if you get to this far part in the video, you've done really well. Thank you very much for watching. See head movement. It feels quite, at times it feels like your head's going all over the place. And when I watch people with the headsets on, you don't seem to see that movement. I'm not sure whether it's different with the headsets on or whether it's because I'm watching a screen. Don't know. See, there's quite a bit of movement from my head as we come around to finish this lap. So thank you very much for watching. As I say, if you're still here, you've done really well. And we'll be back in probably a fortnight's time with the next video. Thank you very much.